Hello, my Aries friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your February 2019 general reading. General readings. Hopefully you find some messages here, or you can check your moon and rising signs as well. Aries, what's happening? No, Aries, what's happening to my Aries friends? February 2019. February, thank you. Okay, so Two of Cups. So looks like romance might be in the air for you, my Aries friends, this February. Six of Wands, victory, public recognition. So if it is a new romance, if it is a romance, Two of Cups is that kindred spirit relationship. It is the, just a really close bond. It doesn't have to be romantic. Certainly could be mother-child, could be, brother-sister, or just friend-friend. So it's just a matter of where you are. Oh, there's going to be some truth, some victory. Okay, so perhaps you're going public with a relationship that is very close to you, the Six of Wands, and you feel as though you are celebrating and you've won, and here's your victory. But, there also might be some element of truth to this. So maybe going public is finally coming to the truth. What's going on here? My Aries friends. What's Aries friends? It's funny too, because we have an eclipse in this Six of Wands card. So this might have been brought about by the eclipse on the 21st, I think it was, of January. But there's also one coming up in February too, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong. And the Nine of Wands. Second reading I've done, second reading that has had the Nine of Wands in this position. So what's going on? There's a lot of anxiety about this truth. What's going on, Aries? Okay, so we've got Four of Wands, so that's about home. The Knight of Wands, element of change. Aries, thank you. The Wheel of Fortune, so divine timing. Things are coming around in the perfect timing, okay? And the last one flew out of the deck is the Seven of Cups. So bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. So this is a decision that no one really wants to make. So what's going on? I think, the Two of Swords is a card of protection. If the normal depiction of this card shows the woman who has the two swords crossed in front of her. So she's protecting her heart. And I do still think of this card, even though the depiction is different, as that. I also think of it as, in this particular deck, the swords are entwined. They're still clashing, but they're really close. They're creating this circle, much like these two arms here in this picture. So, this relationship, while it is a karmic relationship, it's not without its issues. Perhaps the truth is going to come out about how this is, you've got other options here. I don't know what that means. Let's see. What's giving the Aries people anxiety? The Nine of Wands. What's giving the Aries people anxiety with the Nine of Wands. I beg your pardon. Nine of Swords is what I was thinking that was, and that is my fault. I totally apologize. Let's stop right here and we'll go back a little bit. Okay, so the Nine of Wands is all about feeling strong. So I think that, this truth is perhaps giving you the strength to go public with this, okay? The strength to change the way your home life is, eliminate this confusion perhaps, or allow your daydreaming to take over. The Nine of Wands is also, about drawing the line in the sand, and I will or I won't accept anything more or less than this, okay? So that could be where the truth is coming from too. So it's just a matter of how we want to read this. So let's go back. What are we feeling strong about? What is the Nine of Wands? Thank you. You're feeling strongly about some situation that you're not particularly happy with. You're not happy with, perhaps you're not happy with the ideas that you've already said no to. But I don't know how this, it figures into a relationship. The Ace of Wands is passion, okay? So victory and passion. Maybe you're not happy with the element of passion in this relationship, in your home. Maybe the truth is that you are a little bit dissatisfied with your home life. Amazing how things churn, and you don't want to make any kind of a decision on it yet. Okay, tell me what the Ace of Wands, excuse me, the Ace of Swords is here for. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's about the family. It's about, you know, making an offer of a financial or valuable nature. So perhaps, you know, perhaps, okay. So if this is a relationship that has changed dynamic, the Ace of Swords, you know, the sword of truth cuts both ways. So it could be, you know, that you've learned something about the family and now you've made some sort of valuable offer that, you know, the other party, or maybe the other party has made an offer to you, you know, that you're not happy with. You're dissatisfied with. You're dissatisfied with the idea of it too. The Ace of Wands, a new idea, inspiration. Oh, what's going on? Show me. What's the confusion here about with the Seven of Cups? What are we daydreaming about? What are my Aries friends? What are their choices? What do they have to choose? What is the choice they have to make? Ooh, the Ten of Swords. Well, so the Ten of Swords is an ending, I think, pretty obviously when you look at the card, okay? The difference is, in this particular deck, the guy was stabbed in the back. So, you know, we could be looking at that as a betrayal. We could also just be looking at it as just a bad ending. Okay, so I do think that whatever offer has been made to you, okay, the truth of it is you're not happy with it. You don't like it. You don't like the idea of it. So why do we have the Two of Cups here? Maybe perhaps it was a very kindred relationship. But Two of Cups, why is the... Okay, they were here. I know, I saw them. So we have lots of battling going on in this. This is a negotiation. I don't understand. Negotiation for happiness and then the Two of Cups again. So this ending might be separate from this. What's going on here? What do we go in public with the Six of Wands here? Feeling very strongly about going public. Okay, so repeating cards, the Two of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Very strongly about, you know, perhaps you've turned your back on whatever this was. Okay, because the Nine of, look at the difference here. It's so interesting, the depictions that are chosen. So this girl's got her back to us, and this guy's looking on straight on. Okay, so I think, you know, the truth that's come out, you're facing it straight on. Somebody else wants to turn their back on it, perhaps. Somebody else may not be happy with whatever offer has come. Tell me why the Six of Wands is here. What are we going public with? What is the victory? Okay, the Ace of Swords is also victory. I think I mentioned that, but you've got two cards of victory right there. Six of, okay, so this new idea is going to give you the victory, okay? You weren't happy with the idea that they gave to you already, but this new idea right here, if you can get somebody to enact it, you're going to get a message with a new idea. Page of Wands. New idea on how to make this public, how to make it victorious, how to make it work for you. Aries, tell me, why is the Four of Wands here? What's this got to do with our home? Okay, so we've got two sets that dropped out here. So let me just take a quick look. Okay, well, you know, I think it does involve perhaps moving. Okay, perhaps moving house, swift changes, maybe just a card of control. But I also think that you might need to seek some guidance on whatever is going on here. The Hermit is a learned scholar, as is the Hierophant, which we also have. So Queen of Pentacles, it involves your security, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, also Hermit is Virgo. But it's going to be winding up. Whatever this situation is, it's going to be changing here with our Knight of Wands. Okay, you're going to be leaving this emotional baggage in the past. And, you know, you could be walking toward a new commitment, a vow. You've got happiness here, okay? Or you might just be leaving the emotional baggage behind of a situation. I truly think that this is a card of faith here today. You have great faith that this can be worked out. I'm not sure, you know, perhaps there's a prenup and you weren't happy with that and you don't even like the whole idea of a prenup, okay? But, you know, ultimately you still want this person. You still you're negotiating the happiness of this relationship, and then you're walking towards a vow. So I would say that, you know, the security is going to be gained, but it is going to involve some counsel, some, you know, perhaps legal counsel, and in the moving of it, okay, in the movement of it. So, you know, you could be traveling too, but this is pertaining to your happy home. So I would say to you, that's what's what. You know, perhaps this if it is a prenup, perhaps that's what felt like a backstab. Tell me why the Seven of Cups is here. What are our options? What's the confusion? Balancing out the money, exactly. You're negotiating the happiness. Tell me what the change is with the Knight. Okay, it's a final decision. The Queen of, you know what? The Queen of Swords does not suffer fools lightly. Okay, so I think you're gonna have enough of this. Whatever the offer is, you're not happy with it. You're gonna put your foot down. You're gonna say, look, this is what I need. Okay, feeling very strong. Okay, get a new idea about the security, about the offer. You know, I think you're going to be, this is the Queen of Swords sword right here, the Ace of Swords. So, you know, you're going to make a decision about which way this is going to go. Okay? And it's going to go in your favor because you're not going to give up on it. Tell me why the Knight of Wands is here. What are the changes that we're going to see? What are the changes, my Aries? Celebration, okay? Good for you, okay? Stand your ground, celebrate after, okay? Don't let anybody give you any crap. Okay, we've got a ton of cards here. Let's see what we got. You're going from independent to the Lovers, okay, by the stroke of the sword, okay? So this independence, this Ace of Swords here is absolutely victory. You're going public with this relationship, okay? And you're going to really feel strong about what it is that you're negotiating for. Now, you know, I said prenup could be almost anything that you're negotiating in the form of, in the realm of this relationship. But it is going to be fair, and it's going to be something that you really worked very hard to get, to gain. Tell me why the Wheel of Fortune is here for my Aries friends, please. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for my Aries friends? The Fool, yeah, this is you taking a leap of faith, okay? You know, again, I think you might have felt a little bit, you know, hurt, a little bit like, holy cow, I didn't realize that was coming. But that is going to balance out. Excuse me. You will have this happiness, okay? It's just a matter of negotiating how you're going to do it, all right? My Aries friends, what a beautiful reading, okay? It's going to be a little bit of a struggle in the beginning, but you will get there, okay? Just don't be too strong, okay? Don't turn your nose up at everything. You want to take this leap of faith. You want to have this family, this offer, this happiness that you have here, okay? Possibly even a marriage. Okay, here we go. Synchronicity. Let's just read that there for a moment. I know you guys can't see it. I'm going to lift it up, see if I can read it to you. Oh, synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. So, you know, listen to your intuition. The Hermit is also about intuition, about knowing which way. Keep your faith in the situation. I truly think this ending here, or this what felt like a stab in the back, a betrayal, was a minor blip, okay? You're going to get this back on the right road with the Chariot card here. So that's your third card of victory, the Six of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Chariot, okay? All good things coming to you, my Aries friends. See you mid-month. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.